All right, today is day 3 of our Chaozhou trip. I was feeling a little bit worse yesterday. The battery died, and so I wasn't able to get all the shots I wanted. But today is going to be exciting. We're going to visit the family in the morning, get some more scenic shots of the mountains and the city and the bridge, and our friends are coming, so we're going to have a lot of fun, and hopefully we also get some great shots too. Our first stop is climbing the mountain to capture some beautiful city shots. Becky grew up in this neighborhood, so it is best she explains the rest.
We are in a temple called Han Gongyu, and Han Gongyu is for remembering a person called Han Yu. Mr. Han is a king advisor in 819 BC. So he's a very righteous people, and he speaks truth in front of the king, and he is not afraid. Because of this personality, one time he got the king very, very angry and almost got Mr. Han killed. But a lot of people really love Mr. Han, so they asked the king, please don't kill him, but send him away. So he got sent to Chaozhou. At that time, Chaozhou is in the middle of nowhere. A lot of people don't even know where is Chaozhou. Guess how long it takes them to travel to Chaozhou? Yes, it took him about 2 months by horse. He did 2 things for Chaozhou people. First thing is the crocodile. So at that time, there were a lot of crocodile in one of the big river between city and the village. He put something into the river to drive the crocodile away. And the second great thing he did for Chaozhou is he built up a lot of school and encouraged people to go to school and have education. So there's a lot of people in later time can attend the government exam and became the king advisor, and some of them even married to king's daughter. So because of these 2 great things he did for Chaozhou, affecting Chaozhou a lot and helping Chaozhou a lot.
Thank you, Becky. Our friends Betty and Michael were going to be joining us. Once they got settled in, it was time to have some tea and discuss the plans for the rest of the day. After tea, we walked to the Chaozhou West Lake. It is so close to our homestay and very convenient to get to. You can do a lot of shopping here. Once again, it's best to let the local talk and not the white guy.
Every city have a West Lake. No doubt, Chaozhou also have a West Lake. So West Lake is a free park for people to go to, and it's very beautiful. So a lot of people will go to West Lake in the morning, and the evening, and at night. Walk around, you can see a lot of family, and you can see people from different age, from little kid to older people. But the biggest group you're going to see is some older people, and you can see some smaller group. They play some Chinese Kung Fu. It's really interesting to see those. Some of the group, they're dancing together. They're just very beautiful, and then bring a mic, bring a speaker, and they do a group dancing there. There's a lot of kids gathering in front of a lake. When you go over, you will see there are a lot of fish in that lake. And kids love to go there to fed the fish. Of course, it's really love to see the fish over there. There's some family, they are riding the boat on West Lake, which is also really nice. So West Lake located in a mountain, so if you go to the top, you can see more things.
Meanwhile, their daughter found a baby kitten, and it took some convincing to get her to be okay with taking it back to his family. With the kitten safely back, it was time to continue our adventure. We were on our way back to the ancient culture streets. But first, a traditional Chaozhou snack. We took a family walk down the street and enjoyed both the shopping and the ambiance. Shops range from clothing, souvenirs, tea, and traditional Chinese, well, China. like teapots and teacups, plates, and the like. Chaozhou is a large exporter of all things ceramic and porcelain. One thing that makes this street so special are the number of arches you see in the street. These represent the number of advisors to the emperor and the well-loved governors of the city's history. As we head down this street, you can see the city gate up ahead. These are not only the traditional gates, but also they have served as floodgates to protect the city from the river when it floods. There are 5 gates in total. The last time these gates were closed, according to Becky's memory, was in the year 2000. After a full day of exploring, we were all ready to put our feet up and enjoy some much-earned quiet time. Tomorrow was going to be another busy day. I was feeling much better at this point, and the rain finally started to let up. Join us next week for day 4 of this exciting adventure in Chaozhou.